Hello everybody. I just want to make a quick video on the RC cars I have, maybe offer an opinion about them if you're thinking about getting one of the ones I have. Alright, this first one I have is the Fox, which started me off with them back in probably 1985. It's a lot of fun. They broke a lot, and that's what started me off. And here's a little picture of it. Back at the time, it was a really good RC car, I think. Maybe not as good as the Hot Shot, but the four-wheel drive Hot Shot. But that thing drained battery so quick. I'm glad I didn't get one of those. But anyway, that's the Fox, and at the time, it came out with a really good radio. It's the Airtronics XL2P, and at the time, it was very, very good. It's got all the dials on it, and it's spiffy, I guess. They added all the nice features to it and whatnot, but that's the radio it came with. Alright, and next I got here is a helicopter. It's the Blade CX. I think that every time I fly this, I break something on it, because it's hard to land, I think, but I got the training wheels on it, these orange balls. It makes landing a lot easier. It makes landing possible, let me put it to you that way. I really like it when it's in flight and everything, but when it's crashing into the ground, breaking blades and whatnot, I don't really like it that much. But it's fun, and I got the aluminum upgrades on it because the plastic ones that come with it, like the swash plate and stuff like that, that come with it just break so incredibly easy. But it's anodized blue, you can see in there, blue. Alright, here's my parts car. It's an HPI Savage 21. I use it for a parts car because I got two other Savages, and when I break something on those, I simply swap the parts. As you can see, I already took a shock off in the left front A-arm. So that's that. Now here's my favorite one right here, is the Losi XL. I just got this a couple of weeks ago, and I am impressed with it so incredibly much. It's fast. Everything about it starts up fast. It's very durable. The shocks on it are really great. They're big. If you can see the shocks, you can see relative to the radio what the shocks look like. It's incredible how big they are. But it's a lot of fun. And the XXL, double XL, comes with a really nice radio too. It comes with the DX3S, which has total telemetry on it. It tells you the speed, RPM, how hot the motor is, and also the battery, how much juice the battery has left, and it tells you that right on the monitor, on the LCD display, LED display on the controller. So yeah, that's my favorite one. It's just really great. I don't know what else to say about it. It's incredible. Here's the Jato. This is my fastest one, that's for sure. This probably goes about 65 as described. I put off-road tires on it just to help me in the dirt a little bit, but to be honest with you, the Jato is good if you can run it in parking lots or some kind of pavement, asphalt, surface, concrete, whatever. It's got to be a surface like that, because in the dirt it just spins out. It's got so much power and so much speed, it just kind of does donuts and stuff when you gas it in the dirt. So I only run this one on pavement. So but it's a lot of fun. It's definitely a lot of fun because you can wheelie it when you're on pavement. You just punch it and the wheelies just fly up. It's really cool. So that's the Jato 3.3. Here was the one that I got last year. I put an OS motor in it. It's a Savage XL, and I got that about a year ago, and it's a lot of fun. I went through the engine on it. I blew up the engine. It had air leaks in it and stuff like that, but I had to get a new engine for it. I decided to get the OS Max 30.3 VG. It's a really good motor, and this is incredibly fast now. This motor made this thing motor, if you know what I mean. It flies. I hit jumps going full speed with it. I'm not kidding. We jump like 45 feet long and however high. It's incredible. But and I also upgraded the radio on it because, to be honest with you, HPI puts junk radios in all their RC cars. They have those AM radios which are prone to glitching, so on and so forth. But that's the Savage XL. I had a lot of fun with this car the last year, running in the snow, and it's really good. The engine blew up, yeah, but that's about it. It's been pretty reliable, I guess, and I just like it a real lot. But as far as how it compares to the XXL, the Losi is it's got a lower center of gravity, and it doesn't roll or flip over anywhere near as much as the XL. And I've had the Losi for about 2 weeks now, and I have yet to flip it, and I run them hard, and I haven't flipped it yet, so that's cool. But that's the XL. Here is the Savage 2021. I got this body. I bought the body, painted it yellow, as you can see. It's got all the original stickers on it, so that's really cool. But this has the 4.6 HO motor, the high output 0.28. It's the same motor that comes in the Hellfire. The Hellfire is a truggy, and it's only got a single speed like all truggies. And this is the high output version. So what happened was I was running it yesterday, and I think the differentials are blown up or something, because the diff isn't working right. The tires go, and then they kind of get kind of tethered up. So I'm probably going to get a brand new Savage X to put this motor in, and use these for parts and whatnot, because I guess HPI, that's what they're good for. But I do like HPI. I shouldn't say anything bad about them. I still buy their products, so I must like them. But that's the Savage, and it does go fast with the Hellfire motor in it. I'm glad I got that. Kind of. It did screw up my differentials though, but what are you gonna do? This is a brushless Revo, e-Revo. This is fast. This has more acceleration than even the Jato. I got the Mumba Monster for it by Castle, and it's just, if you're gonna get anything, I think that Castle Creations, I think that basically they make the best speed control, electronic speed controls, and the brushless motors, and I just think they're the best. This is the exact same setup that comes on it. The one they just came out with, the brushless edition, it's the same motor that goes on that. So basically I bought the original Revo and then hopped it up with the Castle Creations. And this thing flies. The acceleration on this car is unbelievable. I mean, wheelies are no problem. Easier to get wheelies on this car than anything. So that's that. And then the last one I've got is the Losi 8T, the RTR version. I love this truck. I don't think I've ever flipped it. Maybe one or two. I've had it for about a year, and it's hard to get this thing to roll over or flip over, because it's got such a low center of gravity. You can go over corners and anything. I always say that I can't believe that anything could beat this truck. It's that fast. It handles that well that it's like, I don't know what could beat it. But that's that, and that's the radio it comes with, and that's the fuel I use, Sidewinder or Blue Thunder. They're both really, really good fuels. I probably like the Blue Thunder a little bit more, but I'm not sure. Okay, and that's about it. I just wanted to show you real quick. We got a jump out there. I got a yard that's pretty good for bashing. It's a good yard. It's got a hill there, jumps. Down by that barrel, there's a jump there, and a whole big hill here, and it's just a good yard for bashing. That's probably why I got so many cars, just because it's so feasible for me to come outside and just run them. So anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope everyone enjoyed. I hope you got something out of it, and I'll probably be making another video at some point regarding something. But anyway, goodbye friends, goodbye, and have a great day everybody.